So we are here today in Pelham at the Gifted with Paige Burnett, and we are talking about moms, dads, and grads. It's that season when we've got lots of gifts to buy, and she is kind of the know-it-all for gift giving. Welcome to the show, Paige.
Thank you.
And you have a little buddy with you.
This is Gunner. Everybody
Hi,
knows
Gunner.
him.
Yes, they do. If you have shopped here, you know Gunter.
Yes.
So let's start with Mother's Day because that's the first holiday that's going to hit us here. So what do you have in the store for Mother's Day? And then let's also talk about a few things that maybe you don't have here but are great Mother's Day ideas.
Okay, so a lot of things we have here. We have some great Standing on the Word socks, which are the new socks with the Bible verses on them. They are wonderful. We've got some local artists here. We've got some good hand products, lotions, creams, which also is another good idea, a pedicure and maybe a gift basket of stuff.
Spa.
Moms
Spa.
love a spa day. Yes, yes, definitely. We've got a lot of tea towels, got a lot of wine glasses.
Jewelry too.
Jewelry, lots of clothes, and we do gift cards as well.
That is awesome. So ideas for mother outside those things, I kind of think about depending on what your mom's personality is, but you know, we've also got Myers Pottery and plants right here in town.
Yes.
So if your mom is big on plants or planters or things like that, that's a good place to look. And then also, I love to travel, so I think it's just perfect when you plan a trip and take mom on a trip, maybe the beach, go somewhere just for a few days.
And there's a lot of close day trips.
Absolutely.
that are good too.
Absolutely. So let's move on to graduation because that will be just right on the heels of Mother's Day. A lot of graduates, so we've got male and female. What are some ideas?
We've got a lot of cute frames, a lot of dorm decor,
Okay.
whether it's a sign to hang on the wall. Bestseller is a little thing that says call your mom. It's a little wooden block, and a lot of parents seem to sneak that in on the day they leave their kids off at school.
That is
so
awesome.
And then of course we've got some sterling jewelry, which is great for the girls. A lot of dock kits for guys, duffel bags, and of course we can monogram or personalize any of the items.
That's pretty awesome. And then outside the box, thinking about grad gifts, I always think about things like, a lot of them will go like on a trip or to the beach or something right after graduation.
Yes.
So those beach bags are always great, and just pack them
Yes.
full of, gift cards and beach towels and sunscreen. I was about to say sunscreen for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can do and be creative with those gifts.
Definitely.
All right, now let's scroll on down the road and Father's Day. Father's Day, it seems like Mother's Day is like the big thing. And I also heard that that's like the biggest card giving day of the year.
I believe it.
I do too. Dads, I don't know that they get as much, that we don't show them as much love as we do the moms. So what can we do for dads that's really special? What do you have here in the shop? And then we'll talk about some other things.
We have got some good dad gifts. We've got a lot of lake items if you've got a lake house. Then of course you've got Valentine golf certificates. We do men's clothing here. Again, the dock kits are good for fathers, so we've got some frames. Even some candles. We've got some masculine smelling candles, which are great for man's office.
There you go.
Which really nice.
Yes. Yeah, and I always think about, like you mentioned, Valentine. If they're a golfer, you can't beat Valentine. It is absolutely gorgeous out there, and you can pick up a gift certificate and treat them to a round of golf. I think dads would appreciate that.
Definitely.
Or, just maybe a little care package that has some gift cards in it to his favorite things.
Restaurants, and there's also several companies that deliver steaks, which I think is very nice.
That's nice.
Have those delivered. Even offer to cook for him.
There you go. I think my husband would rather him grill the steak and me make everything else, but the thought is what counts.
Exactly.
Okay, so any other ideas about holidays outside of Mother's Day, graduation, and Father's Day, just for general gift giving, outside the box? What are some things that it's popular, that's trendy right now for gifts?
Again, local artists do a lot of local artwork here. We do a lot of jewelry. We've got two different companies that are local that do handmade jewelry, which is nice to always have a custom piece. And then we offer some great engravable pieces, which is, again, another graduation gift with names, sororities, different dates.
Yeah.
Definitely special gifts.
Okay. All right. That's awesome. Thanks for spending time with us, Gunter.
Thank you.
As always, it's been a pleasure, sir.